So welcome to another Tokyo Revengers video, guys. And I know, some of you have already seen the spoilers. You will have personal opinions about it. To be honest, these leaks were interesting. But at the same time, it was so hilarious. Because we all already know that Sanzu is planning to kill everyone. And he is going to use the train to do that. Then some people said that Sanzu was driving the train. But I did not take it seriously then. I had another idea about it. So I decided to wait for the official leaks. Because in the middle of the war, I was wondering how someone could suddenly drive a train. But that has now come true. Sanzu is now driving the train. I could not believe this was true. But even more interesting things we got in this leak. So, before we talk about that, as usual guys, I would kindly appreciate it if you can drop a like on the video and consider subscribing to the channel. Let's go into the video now. So chapter 253 ended with a good cliffhanger. All the Toman members, except Takemichi, were defeated. So he starts to lose his cool. He could not focus on his fight. Because he is the reason for all this. Then, he suddenly sees another vision. In which all his friends died in bad shape. Because in the middle of the fight, the train comes suddenly. Both gangs did not expect this at all. But only Takemichi knows who is behind this. Now, as you can see in the picture here, this whole situation is messed up. I think this is vision. Because at this point the train had already arrived and collided. And all carriages are thrown away. Also, this is what we saw in chapter 253. All the members were trapped under the carriages. This leads to their death. Honestly, this is insane. Because it will destroy the Toman gang, as well as the Kanto Manji gang. And this time Takemichi sees everything clearly in the vision. Yeah, no one is on the verge of death. All died at the scene. You can see the Chifu and Hakai's picture here. There is no way to save them. Takemichi is in the middle of this overall mess. He could not save anyone in vision. Because he did not know it in advance. But now he has a chance to change that. However, Takemichi is still in shock. Then, Sanzu comes there to talk to Takemichi. His behavior was completely different. Ever since he took off his mask. He has become completely another person. I mean, he kills everyone who opposes Mikey. But at the same time, he doesn't care about anything like Mikey. He thinks he has to finish what he thought. He does not care who dies in the middle of it. We don't know if Mikey knows this. Not gonna lie, Sanzu does a lot of stupid things. I think something is wrong with him. Because we can see the Kanto Manji gang trying to escape from this accident. Yet some people on their side have already lost their lives. I don't know if Sanzu has any personal grudge against Takemichi. He even killed his comrades. That's why I think Mikey would have hurt him. Yeah, I'm talking about Senju's backstory. Definitely he could have done something stupid like this. That would have angered Mikey. In my opinion, this makes sense. Also, Sanzu behaves very strangely. This may have irritated some people. Anyway, after Takemichi sees that all of his friends are dead, he screams in fear and begins to tremble. To see again if what he saw in vision was real. Takemichi touches the train track again. We still don't know how this power works. It always happens by accident. But every time it has been accurate. So yeah, Takemichi has already seen this 3 times. He has tried to stop it all. And Takemichi knew that he could see the future in advance. At the same time, he does not have time to check whether it is true or not. Because all of his friends have already been defeated. So Takemichi must first stop Sanzu. Finally, Takemichi ran away from the fight. But Kakucho is also stubborn. He tries to fight him. This panel is so hilarious. Kakucho is chasing him. But in the end, he grabbed him and threw him away. Because Kakucho was confused by the sudden change of Takemichi. And Kakucho asks Takemichi to explain what he knows. And Takemichi replies that he doesn't want anyone to die again. This is interesting. Takemichi told him nothing about his powers. He just says he doesn't want anyone to die again. I think Kakucho does not understand this. So he searches for Sanzu along with Takemichi. But As expected from Sanzu, he is already on the train. I can't believe there are trains that can run here. When the fight started, I thought it was an abandoned place. But the situation is now reversed. Sanzu is ready to run the train. I think this is not a big deal. He did not know how to run the train. But finally he manages to run train. But suddenly blocked by Takemichi and Kakucho. Also I like this scene. Because even Sanzu would not have had this idea in the beginning. He may have suddenly seen the train and planned to kill everyone. That's why everyone is dead in vision. Some people did not expect this. However, Takemichi was able to catch him at the right time. Sanzu is almost ready to run the train. But he is completely shocked to see Takemichi. Because only he knows this. At the same time Kakucho is surprised to see this. What Takemichi said has now come true. Everyone will die if they don't stop him. But finally, Kakucho tries to help Takemichi. Kakucho doesn't like to do dirty tricks during battle or fight. We all know he even beat Mucho in the Tenjiku arc. So no wonder he was willing to help Takemichi. But I also like the reunion of childhood friends. Takemichi accepted his help. Now we have to wait and see how they can stop Sanzu. We don't know much about Sanzu's strength. But I think Kakucho can defeat him. But if the two of them start fighting, Kakucho will become a traitor to Mikey gang. But at the same time, if no one can stop Sanzu, both gangs will suffer more damage. So this fight is going to be very interesting. But I wonder how Mikey will react to this. Because he already looks like an insensitive person. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't care about that. Because no one can say exactly what he thinks. Like I said before, this whole situation is messed up. For now, we'll have to wait and see if Takemichi and Kakucho can stop him. Because this is a 2 versus 1 fight. Someone can come and help Sanzu. It may even be Hanma. So many things are going to happen in the coming chapters. So apart from all this, let me know in the comment section what you would like to see in story. Anyway, if you guys like this video, hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. And good luck to all.